Good evening all, how are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are on the PS5 version of Train Sim World. And first route is the last route that we didn't play on Tuesday. So the first route we're playing is Hamburg-Lubeck. Yeah, hopefully the sound, is the sound first okay? We're playing is it's a bit echoey because I'm facing away from the mic. But now I am facing towards the mic. So it's 4 hours of creaky chair syndrome now. How are we all doing? I hope you guys are fine and dandy. Right. So, first up, Hamburg-Lubeck. We are going to do 89411 service, Rothenburg sort to Lubeck. Good evening, Carl. And we're running 1420, so yeah, let's get on with it. I'm not sure if we'll see any reskins in this tonight. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But what are we in? We are in the BR155. Awesome. I just got to remember where the headlights are now. Light left on. I don't even know what it is we're hauling, so we'll find out in a minute because I'm just about to come outside. Oh, hello. We're running light engine. Well, that's interesting. Okay. We're going to be a light engine. Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that. So, obviously, for safety reasons, health and safety reasons, we got to run. We've got to have the lights on at the back, don't we? That's pretty cool. Didn't realise that. I just thought it was another freight. Just make sure that's right. Lights are on, no one's home. Let's go then. Oh god, I've got to remember how everything goes now. Control lights on. And we'll have driver's desk lights. We'll have them nice and bright. Traction force. 70. There you go. I'm not even going to bother with CIFA. And we're going to put this on dark mode. If I can. There we go. Excellent. Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. Right, welcome everyone. Let's get going then. Put the old girl in first. Brake key. Come on. There we go. Hi Laser Jet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So you've got a 41-minute light engine move. That's pretty cool. Nice. 65 in a 20 limit. Brilliant. Don't think we'll be needing that. So this is another one of those routes that I wasn't overly sure of at first when I bought it, but yeah, I like it. BR185 coming in, or MRCE 185. I keep looking out for the pink containers on here, but there isn't any. Good evening, Goose Cat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is Hamburg-Lubeck, and I'm running a light engine. Oh my god. What routes did you buy then? And a loco. Your bit gutted Laser Jet had to miss a steam today because of school, but got to see it Sunday heading back to Victoria. That's good. Oh, is this the British tour thing? Slow down to 60. Well, the Facebook page has been quite busy this week after that little post I made about the Hamworthy, the work going down on the Hamworthy branch. I've had a few subscriptions and likes to the page, so yeah, really looking forward. I'm off to Eastleigh tomorrow, get some pics and videos. Oh, I've got to go down and then we've got to go up again. I like doing light engine runs. Good evening, Alex. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, YouTube screwed up again because it's only telling me that there's 2 people watching. Okay. I don't know what's up with YouTube. You are back. Where are you back from? Enforced absence? Yeah, I've got 2 watching now. I don't know what's up with it. Oh my god. It's not good, is it? Hate it when laptops go bang. Hi, Planes and Trains, Elliot. With Elliot, how you doing? Oh, speeding. So we're on the PS5 version tonight of Train Sim World. Yeah, it's just come up now as 6. I don't know. It will sort itself out. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Better than what I was yesterday. That's why I didn't do a stream yesterday. Wasn't feeling too good. I still think it's the after effects of the norovirus. It's still affecting me. Off to Eastleigh tomorrow for some videos and photographs. Yeah, I'm having good days, really feeling better with it. But just yesterday, I just felt really ill. CNC Music Factory. Ouch. Yeah, whenever you install software and everything, it reinstalls software. It takes ages. It's just a pain in the arse. What's the maximum speed of this loco? It doesn't say. Well, we'll stick to about 130 kilometres an hour. That'll keep us going. You name it, he's got it. Hi Master Rail Driver, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just fallen through the track on Northern Trans Pennine. Whereabouts was it? In NTP? heading towards Newton Heath Depot. You weren't in a tunnel or going over a bridge, were you? Whoa. I made that drink too strong. Whoa. Whoa. So yeah, basically all our train instructions are we've got to arrive at Lubeck and we coupled 16 vehicles. No, that's it. So some of the earlier maps, Rhein-Ruhr, Rosten, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, are the worst ones for it. That's why I don't walk down the tunnels in Long Island Railroad, because you just fall through the map. Oh no! Fudge. Oh well, on with the next one. Yeah, that was a spad. It's going to go well tonight then. Yay! So, we'll try and do that one again at some point. Not now, not tonight. It's not a stream if I don't spad, is it? Come on. And it's not like we've all not spadded before. Oh dear. Dear. Make sure I've got all the overlays. Yeah. I still have no idea where that pirate ship is. It's the fact that I'm so blasé about it. Oh dear. It's the fact that I'm so blasé about it. Right. Cathcart Circle is next. Hopefully we won't spad. Hold on a minute, how are we doing on journeys? Is it St Ives? As you were going to St Ives. Glasgow Central, Newton via Portshields East. Yeah. Good evening, Rob. How you doing? You just missed me spad at Hamburg-Lubeck. Arr. Which one's my train? That one. I think the doors are opening. At least I spadded in style. Yeah, I didn't stop. turn the... Are the train lights on? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh. Give you a few minutes driving, yeah. Right, I wonder if we'll see any BR Blue, Carmine, or SPT liveried ones today. Oh. Hi Karen. Have I played the Railroads Online? What, these or title Railroads Online? Because this doesn't, Train Sim World isn't online, if that's what you mean. But if it's Railroads Online, then no, I've never played that. I wouldn't really support online on here. On this, I don't think it's a viable thing, to be honest. I just see it getting abused really bad, and I just hope they don't waste their time trying to develop it. Why am I suddenly getting spam Amazon mails? They need freight. Well, there's not many freight that runs on here, on this route. You might get the odd engineers train that runs that will run at late at night, but yeah, there is one engineers train service on here, but it's not very long. Again, it's down to licensing. I know exactly what you mean, Master Rail Driver, yeah, but it's down to licensing. I mean, London Brighton was really successful, but because they had the Gatwick Express license, they already had the Southern license, and they already had the Southeastern's license as well. So they've been able to utilise the 465 and the
385 for AI services, and obviously Gatwick Express as a mainline service as well as southern services, and the HST, really ambiguous that, because they did used to run into and out of Waterloo doing Reading diverts. Pollock Shields is next. Yeah, there is a lot of
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises.
they do in Cathcart, they appear, but I don't think reskins appear in Bakerloo for some reason. Don't know why. There's some routes where they've not enabled it, and I think it's ridiculous. They should always enable it, because what with Scenario Creator now, I don't know if I'm going to get any reskins in this, because it's a journey, not a timetable service. You should get they should appear in journey mode. It's just in scenario mode that they don't, supposedly. Although I have had some of my reskins appear in scenarios. Nice one, Rob. Yeah, they are looking. It's something that they said they are looking into actively doing, is adding dynamic weather in. But I guess there's certain other priorities that they got to make this game really more stable at the moment. So, you know, there's loads of people want a lot of things, and you know, you got people wanting the game not to crash on Brighton Main Line. And yet, then you also want people with rush hour passengers on Brighton Main Line. So if you put rush hour passengers on Brighton Main Line, along without doing the necessary stabilisation updates, you're just going to be back at square one with everything crashing, and then people are going to be moaning again. So yeah, you've got to try and prioritise what they need. It's the optimisation stuff for Brighton Main Line, Dresden, that really need to happen first. You noticed it was just the one set, most were in standard ScotRail. Yeah. Sometimes you might get one or two, or maybe even get, like what I've had before, you get all three on there. Oh, I signed out of Dovetail Live to clear that wagon subscription, and I went back in, and I'll do it again tonight going to Sandpatch, and there's a fair few more Loco reskins in the sand patch, and a few more wagon reskins as well. Yeah, it really does need to. Well, to be honest, and I'll give them their due, the PS5 version of Brighton Mainline was always crashing. It's been quite good. The same with Dresden Riser. And the only crash that I had recently was on Tuesday in the live stream, strangely enough, when I was looking at a test scenario on Rhein-Ruhr Osten, and it just crashed to desktop. So, yeah. I haven't had the NS reskin yet, no. Which we're going to have a look at later anyway. So, yeah. Next route after this is main Spessart Bahn. So we're down on another German one. Where are we? Oh, hello. So I'm at Eastleigh all day tomorrow, so there will be some pics on Discord at some point. I'll do the normal run past Maritime Container Terminal and Totten Yard. And then, apart from Swanage Diesel Gala next weekend, that'll be my last trip till about the end of June. Oh, Grogu's turned up. Yeah, where have you been? Oh, you've been out to Tatooine. Mm-hmm. I was tired as well, bless him. It's just great, isn't it? It comes in, just lays down and just like goes to sleep. So nothing's happened. Oh, locked doors. Right, Kings Park is next. Mm-hmm. Oh, he says hi, he's waved his hand. Trying to do a force wave to you. Oh, it's too fast, too fast. Yeah. But yeah, the Northern Trans Pennine is one of those routes that you actually have to walk the route for the collectibles in between the stations. And I think Southeastern High Speed is the same as well. I prefer it if we have an MPV. Is it me or is it warm? No one getting on. It's supposed to be the bloody busy peak time, isn't it? Again, that's down to like if you got like Sandpatch Grade where you got like services or Sherman Hill or Horseshoe Curve, where you got services that range more than over an hour, then some people just think a lot of just an hour driving is enough. And where it would be good that we have more long haul routes, more routes that last longer, fair enough. But the fact that the save option in here is broken, then yeah, it's no good having long routes. Because the save option, if you don't want to finish it and you feel a bit tired, and say you go to save it, when you come to play that save game next, it could be bugged. So that's the save game wasted. So yeah, but I know where you're coming from for long haul routes. But there again as well, long routes take longer to do as well, longer to create. And there's more detail in a train sim world route than what there is in a train sim classic route. I'm not too sure how it is. Is it here? Well, it said 14 degrees at 19. Well, it's 13 degrees here. At 8:30. So yeah. Oh, YouTube's just notified me. Apparently, I'm live on my channel. Oh, cheers. Okay, Alex, you take it easy, mate. Have fun. Right, Burnside Platform 2. Yeah. See you later, Alex.
Please remain behind the yellow line at all times. Trains pass through this station at high speed and can cause turbulence.
Yeah, they can suck you off. Ooh. We are blue. That's good. I know that one's in operation today then. So we've already had a spad. Are we going to have a derailment? Hopefully not. Oh wow, we're getting loads of them on here. Bundle. Come on, Baldy. Kirkhill is next. You just derailed for no reason. Were you going over a set of points? What route? Oh, interesting. Off the rails. Huh. Were you going over a set of points though? At the time? Go the speed limit. Just set the switches to where you need to go. Popped off soon. Got off the switch. Interesting. Oops. Damn. Didn't need to do that. How far have I blown it? Oh, that far.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station.
A whole coach? That's not good. There's supposed to be a switch for vestibule lights here somewhere. I've got one of those ramps. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? For time at Mount Florida. Nice. I think that's the West Coast Main Line there, isn't it? We're going to do some freight on main Spessart Bahn. Right, I thought it was. Oh, cool. See, yeah, 3 on 3. No, 3 on 4. Right to the stream. Should be getting on. Should be getting. Oh no, because they can. They don't need to run.
If you see anything suspicious, please tell a member of staff or the police.
Hey, we got a gold. No, Bradley. Brighton Main Line at Victoria. But you can't drive the 465. ATP. Right, main Spessart Bahn is next. Just make sure that you not come out.
Yeah, the problem being though is that you've got the 465. You got it create everything on there. It just creates extra services for all the locos that you got. You got the 385, the Southeastern Electrostar. You got the 465. So everything sort of kind of it just adds up to more memory usage for it. So if that's the case, then maybe because you're on the Series S, aren't you? You're on the white one, if I remember rightly.
Main Spessart Bahn.
Yeah. You've only got 10 gig of memory on that. The Series X is 16 gig. And other bits with it as well. Good evening, David. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Laserjet, do you run it in 4K or just 1080p? How you doing, David? You run 4K. That's probably the reason why as well. Because you're running 4K graphics. Oh, cool. I see they've done the release a trailer for Modern Warfare 2. Nothing to get excited about. Just a 30-second trailer. So just with Modern Warfare and then 2 down in the middle of it. Yeah, I've got it. It's obviously I've got Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare, and I've got the original Modern Warfare 2. Plus, I've got the remastered Modern Warfare. We're going to do a BR-187, but we're going to do the Railpool Tracks 3. We're going to do the 1020 Schaffenberg to Gmunden service. I'll try not to. This Sunday we'll be doing Modern Warfare 2, the campaign, finishing that off. Hopefully. Now, let's see if I can get these lights working. Right. Okay, so activate cab. Signal lights up. Signal lights auto. 2019 Modern Warfare. Oh, right, okay. Well, they just announced the the sequel. Right. Okay, so we go into coach. No, we don't. We go into that one. No, we don't. We do go into the coach one. No, we don't.
Mind the gap.
No, which one do we go in? It's a spanner one. No. It is that one. And was my train decided to does this train run on what? It runs on the it uses the 24-hour clock. I think it's one down, isn't it? Or is it that one? Just press E for enter. Yeah, there we go. So, what cab am I in? I am in cab... Cab 2. Yeah, we're in cab 2. Right, so this is how we want it. Enter. And that's it, that's how we want it. No, because it's given me wrong. Ah, right. There we go, that's it. Yes! Press enter. And then home. Stick the old doobies on. Headlights are bright. I think we're all done there. Stick it in gear. Just check. There we go, look.
Hi, Exploring Adventures.
I always forget how to do it. Oh, not another train of bloody Habbins wagons. Always choosing the bloody Habbins. Come on then. Right. Take the brakes off. We should start pulling in a minute. Are we loaded? Yeah, we're loaded. How many wagons? 12. I've got no power, that's why. This I have. Yeah, it's one that I downloaded. I don't know who. I can't tell you whose it is. So it might be a bit noisy in the cab. think we've got a Hentis Rail BR143 coming in. Yes, we have. Johann's masterpiece. Oh. Come on. I miss running the Railpool 185 on here because I don't have Dresden Chemnitz on the PS5. Yeah, a bit of a pain on that department. $120 is our max because that's how much the wagons go max out for. Windows could do with a bit of cleaning. So she's going up a 1 in 67, 1 in 167 gradient, hauling 1,200 tons. Another train coming in. Another freight. I don't think we got to stop. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain sometimes when it does that. It's great. Sometimes you overtake a train that's waiting a banker on the track on the right. That's a bug. So I managed to get the ×10 stud multiplier in Lego Star Wars Luke Skywalker saga the other day. I was originally up to 383 million studs, and then I actually bought the ×10 multiplier. My ×10 multiplier now stands at 3,840. So every time I pick up a stud, I think the silver studs are 10, worth 10. There's one stud that's worth 10,000. There's another stud that's worth 5,000, I think it is, or something like that. But yeah, so I pick up all these studs after breaking up like certain scenery objects, and sometimes I'm in essence of picking up a million studs just by doing about 4 or 5 different red light. We ain't gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. It's the signal on the left, it's that one. Ah, we've got a banking service. We'll be here for a little while. I think on that note, I'm going to go for... I just got a green. Right, well, I need to go have a P&B. I will be back. Actually, what I will do is give it time to run. I'll let that carry on like that, so I got a bit of a state. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to spat again, not after the one on Hamburg-Lubeck. Because this is going to be a complete bitch starting on a hill. Have my drink, I'll start her off again. I'll trip over it later. Sort it. Right. This is going to be very interesting. Take the brakes off. Put a bit of sand on it. She'll go. So in theory, he's approaching. I will have to stop again. Hopefully we'll get him in. He'll get into there and I'll be routed round. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. It's a bit loud. So we're now going up the Spessart ramp. Oakville, because you've got a lot of wagons that, if you've got American routes already, like Sandpatch, most of the other American routes, Sherman Hill, Sandpatch, Penn Corridor, all those wagons sub in. There's a lot of switching involved with Oakville as well. And if you've got Penn Corridor, you can use the baby bullet in your own scenarios on the as passenger runs. I mean, don't get me wrong, Clinchfield with the F7s is quite nice. So he's waiting for what? For that train? That's a bugger. That means I'm going to have a red. We've got a freight train on its way down as well. Well, that was the plan. That's what they were discussing. But I would have just released the version of it where it's painted in white, so it's all white colours with its own numbers. It's 187 on the freight. 185, sorry, on the freight. Well, he's not moved. I believe we're going to have a problem with this. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, there's the yellows, so we've got a red light after this. I didn't want to do that. So we've got another freight coming down. Hopefully he gets moving. Ah, which he is. That's good. Right. So why was he waiting on that one then? Oops. So by the time we get up there, there'll be a green light. Yeah, I definitely recommend Oakville. Oakville, there's a lot of switching going on in there as well. So, yeah. We're going to be on the PS4 on Saturday night, so we're going to probably play on Oakville. There we go. We got a green. So they must have put us on. So they put him on that one. He'll be waiting for us to go through, or will they give us a red? Yeah, I've got the green. That's good. Panic over. Put a bit of sand down. There's 1,200 ton up, 1 in 50. It's not bad for 185, 187. We definitely need some German diesel locos on here as well. I'm not talking about the G6, the BR363 and the BR204. I'll talk about the diesel locos. Which isn't TSG supposed to be doing one? I'm not sure what it is, the BR something. After their BR420. Yeah, that's it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is a great route. There is a vast amount of freight on here, which I like. So now, just as we get round about at the top of the tunnel, we should start levelling out. About now then. So I'll bring it down a bit. So you've got a 90 mile an hour restriction. 90 kilometre an hour. Yeah. I mean, if the G6 is anything to go by, the BR420, there's a joke there somewhere, is going to be looking really smart. And I can't wait to see the diesel loco when it eventually happens. Give it a blast before we exit. Well, they've done a really decent job on this G6. Oh, it's got a 187. Get out. Railpool 187 on it, look. Interesting. So what's at the front end then? You'll just have to excuse the noise, I'm sorry. Just the train driver in the other train turned around and said, "That's a 185 engine, isn't it?" The 187. Oh. See how busy this is. Thing is, I'll buy everything, but again, with this, until this PS5 thing sorts itself out, then yeah, can't really do anything. It'll have to be on the PS4 only. And the good thing is, like when he did the G6, there was yeah. Oh, I haven't put Seafer on, have I? Ah, a bit late now. When I get the next red light, I'll do it. Yeah, it took, again, this is the story, that it is main Spessart Bahn I bought first, and I wasn't happy with it. And I then got Rus ignored, and I wasn't happy with that, and I left them. 2 or 3 months later, I came back to playing both main Spessart Bahn and Rus ignored. Because DFT ain't running it, yeah. I came back after about 2 or 3 months of not using them, and I've been playing them ever since. I love them. Nah. It looks as though we're actually going uphill, but we're going downhill. I don't know. White is bright, yellow's peril. So at least these will get the container updates on them as well. Actually, this was the first route. Then I did Tees Valley and not Tees Valley. I did Northern Trans Pennine, the big freight route, and the big freight thingy. West Somerset Railway, the Class 52, the 33. Then I did main Spessart Bahn, then it was Rus ignored. I took an instant dislike to West Somerset Railway. But main Spessart Bahn is really nice. And as we know that certain locos will sub in. So yeah. Not sure about the wagons. It's actually the first time I've seen the BR185 the BR187 sub in. Come on. Yeah, I think you realise to a point how good it is, and you think, yeah, I like it a lot more. And you're liking the sim, you're getting used to it. I'm not, because I'm still spadding, but hey-ho. Have we got anything behind us? Because they're thinking, Jesus, wish he'd hurry up. Well, we've got red behind us anyway. Nah, we're free. Oh, we've got the freight train, passenger train behind us. Who's not in front of us? We haven't got anything for about 5-10 minutes. Oh, you've got a passenger train. The livery editor is very good, but it's limited. And it's not as limited as Scenario Planner. But hopefully Scenario... Whoa! Hopefully, yeah, just a bit of wheel spin there. Hopefully Scenario Planner will be a lot better. Yes. Yes, for rapid transit, definitely. The 2020 timetable's okay, but it's just the monotonous noise of the BR442. It's a bit like this. It's a boo. It's like, oh, it's just a drone after a while, especially if you play it on earphones like I do. Yes, I get that feeling as well, David. And this is why I do like the German routes, because they do a lot of loco hauled trains, passenger trains, as well as freight. And we don't do a lot of loco hauled passenger trains over here in the UK anymore. So, and that's what I really miss. This is why I like watching the Railcam at Meerlohout as well in Holland, because they have a lot of German trains go through there as well as the normal Dutch trains. But you know, there's a mix of diesel and electric units, as well as, well, not so much diesel multiple units, but electric multiple units sort of thing. So yeah, it's quite nice to see. Sometimes, even if I'm playing this, sometimes about midnight, I'll have the webcam on, yeah, just have the trains on. And usually, sometimes during roughly about between 10 PM and their time and 1 PM their time, it's quite busy for freight. Yes, shed loads. Even a couple of sheds. What, the 187? 187's really nice. I quite like it. Excuse the noise. Got to watch the signals. Well, I've never seen any. I've seen some sort of French shunter in a yard in Paris somewhere when we were driving past it, but that's about it. I've not even seen an SNCF train. I've seen the Eurostar go through on the thingy on passes between Calais and that, and obviously been on the Eurostar coach thingy, transporter, but never seen any other train in really any other foreign train. I couldn't tell you what the shunter thing was. It was dirty and yeah. I suppose the nearest foreign train that I've bloody seen is the Eurostar, the new ones, which I got a few weeks ago up at London when I went there. I'd love to experience American trains. '66s, '70s, '68s, '67s, '88s, '69. Yeah, '67, '68. No, this is the only problem that I find with this as well. Is the high pitched noise. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not going outside too long on air. It's too noisy. Ooh. I've not seen this 60 at the 88s. But I've seen obviously the 68. We've had two down Paul. I saw one in at Marylebone in the whatever livery it was in. They are doing the thing with the upgrading the sound for the 187. Yeah, that's at that time when you went there. That's quite cool, that, wasn't it? I think I'd like to visit Hout as well, where the Railcam is, because that's it's a place that I frequent quite often on the internet. The same with Revelstoke in Canada, Elkhart in Illinois, because it's just west, I think it is, of a big massive Norfolk Southern yard. They get nearly 80 odd trains through a day. Rochelle, I'd like to go Rochelle, see the Diamond crossover and the little museum there. They get a few trains with them. I'd like to do one side of Canada to the other side, I think. But I can't really see myself doing it, to be honest, because of all the shit and hassle that's going on. Is that the funny shaped things? Oh, BR204 still in there. Give him a shout. There's Loco in there as well. What's that? Oh, it's that one, the shuttle service. .7 kilometres. The Camel in Amsterdam Central. What is that? I'm not sure. You'll have to if you're you haven't got Discord, have you? Just tag me in a picture of it on Facebook. I think I know what it is, but I'm I'm not 100% sure. Dog nose sets, yeah. Oh, car train.
Next route after this is Tees Valley. We're going to do some. I don't know.
We've done some 37 action. Yeah, but that can be used, or that will be used on, what was the route that came in? The German route that he did, and it was available to be used on that. Can't remember. Hopefully next Tuesday we might find out what the new German route is. Yeah, main Spessart Bahn is quite busy for freight. Actually, if I just pause it and I go to the full map, if you're down at Schaffenberg, where are we? Here we go. If you're down at Schaffenberg, literally, you've got one freight coming in from to go off the map, and then sometimes you've got one freight coming in off the map, coming into the map, sorry, off from the portal to, and they sort of pass each other. So, yeah, you can see. Oh, was that some there? No, there is a fair bit of freight that comes through. Well, there should be. Plus, some of these freight trains, you have to stop and bank them. See, you got the option as well to be the driver of the banking locomotive as well. And that could be anything. You can choose it to be anything, the BR182 all the way up to BR143, 143, 155. And that will come in and that will bank that train up. And then when it gets up to Heigerbrücken, I think it is, which is when it gets up to here, it will come off, you'll uncouple it, a couple of minutes go by, and then you'll run it back down to here for the next train to come in, which will pop into the station here, and then you bank onto it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It is quite nice having with the freight on it. Not sure how realistic it is though to the actual real world timetable for when the route was done back in 2019, I think it was. But yeah, there's a lot of freight. I don't know how he managed to get that car in between those barriers. But this river here is the same river, the stretch of water, that is in the little docks down at the Schaffenberg docks. Right, so we'll take a slight left here, a slight right. This bridge obviously goes over into the tunnel, which you may just see in the distance in the hills over there. Don't go into it, because you just reach the end of the session, and then it just takes you back to the main menu. Don't do what I did. I'm not sure if there's any trains that... You're going a bit fast. I'm not sure if there's any trains that go over there from within the game itself via the timetable. We've got to slow down to 110 anyway, so we'll slow down to that. Just wondering actually if that where is it? That bit of track there is the same as it's that little bit of track, that bit there, as it goes around the corner. I wouldn't have thought so, because it looks a bit tight, but you never know. I'm going to have to actually have a look at Google Maps and have a look at that. I don't know what he's on. Oh, still. Oh, nice. No, it's not a tilting train, it's the way the track was canted. Super elevated track. So the track on one side of the rails is higher than the other, so it can take the curve at more speed. No, they won't. That's why in my video when I went to Reading and Didcot, when I got to the end of Reading Depot, because I'd done a run by from out of Reading Station, videoed the run by, the drive by down to Reading Depot. The end of the Reading Depot, it goes, you have reached the end of the session, and there's not many people that get that. Only people that have actually stayed on the trains on the Great Western Line and driven all the way to the end of the route, and it will come up and go to the session, you know, you've reached the end of the playable area or whatever it is, the end of the session. So I thought I'd put that in there. There's a few people that got it off the bat, but yeah. There was someone who messaged me saying, I don't get it. What do you mean you've reached the end of the session? And I just had to explain to him. 60 miles an hour. Right, she's going to go to bed in a minute, so I'll have to go down, tuck her in and put her in there. Good evening, Nathan. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I've got Dosto's in there. Join Creators Club. Some of the scenarios have like DLC requirements. Like, do you need all DLC? No, I think you need all the DLC. You had your first driving lesson yesterday. How did you do? And did you enjoy it? Right, we've got 2 Dostos. I don't think we've got anything over there, have we? No. A few still. Yeah, you'll get used to it. It's a clutch bite you got to remember of. Yeah, it's not as good over here though either. There's a lot of idiots over here. I thought there might have been some passengers, some freight. What's the signals? The signals are red. Ah, that's a shame. What are the loco cab lights on for? So Tees Valley is next. Then it's Koln Aachen, and then we got London to Brighton. Bank holiday Monday, so this coming Monday will be the 8-hour Dresden Riser shift. So we'll be starting about 10 o'clock in the morning. And we'll be going through to about just after 6 o'clock in the evening. 8-hour shift. You had your driving lesson in 1996. Awesome. I had my driving test. I took my driving test January the 2nd, 1992. And that was the second time I did it, and I passed second time. $54 minutes. Gold, really? Okay. I'm surprised. Got gold. Bradley, gold, Bradley, gold. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, just return to free roam, get kicked out. Right. Yeah, like I said, she's going to bed, so I'll just go and get her, sort her out, and I'll be back. So I might as well leave that there for you to watch, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. See you then. Bloody microphone's just fallen over again. Bloody hell. Get that sorted out.
Right. Oh, he's gone then. Anything else come in? Right, what have we got? Right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even any freight coming up. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got a freight leaving. Didn't even see come in. Oh, there you go. Right. Oh, okay. Right. What are we doing? Tees Valley, and we're gonna do some ugh. Tees Yard marshalling. I think we'll carry on with that. 0930. It'll take me a little bit longer than 16 minutes, but
Oh yeah.
let's have a bit of fun. Let's have a bit of gronking, shall we? That should. Yeah, I've done that. Oh yeah. One on there. See you later, Jet. Thanks for coming in. Get on the old shunt step.
Okay, that's cool. I think they're on sale now on the PlayStation. They're pretty good price as well. Some up to 50% off. As long as you as long as you get up to about less than 5 miles an hour, you're okay. Even if you just... should, in theory, yeah, everything's all bad for us. How much we put in? 501 tonne. Not a bad expert. Hey guys, you're looking to buy DLC routes. Right in main line. London to Brighton, Boston, Rise, Boston, Providence, Dresden, Riser. Brighton, East Coast Way. Handbrakes are off, I think. Yeah. Rapid transit, not a big fan of that. Yeah, it's one of the first routes to be made, to be honest. Tees Valley is quite a nice little route, which is this one. Set in the towards the end of the 80s. Trans Pennine, yeah. Hamburg-Lubeck, Dresden Riser, main Spessart Bahn, Rössignord. Rössignord and main Spessart Bahn, Dresden Riser are not end-to-end stations. They're not like a terminus to terminus. It's like you leave a terminus, Dresden, and you go to a station where the route ends at Riser. So it's a good. Sometimes it can be anything between half hour to an hour. Koln Aachen. In the background. Yeah, there's plenty of German routes there. Rise of Dresden, PS5 is good. Be careful because you only got a 65GB download limit for the PS5. That's for DLC, so be a little bit careful. Koln Aachen. So yeah, there's a fair amount of German routes. Hauptstrecke München-Augsburg, yeah. Yes. I think I need to go back on this line. I'll be doing Koln Aachen in a minute after I've done this route. Which I don't think. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I've done that wrong. Because I've got a couple of that consist that I had to a rate of empty steel wagons. I've done that wrong. Okay, bugger. Like I said, this one's going to take 16 minutes. Yes. I was so convinced that I had to take these up here, uncouple, run round and go and get them, but I thought, hold on a minute, that's not right. I don't know why he's got a couple to a rake of empty steel wagons, but there you go.
Mind the gap.
Right. Make sure that the line is set, which it is by the looks of it. So we're coupling to them, so donut. I think we're safe on that. Yeah. Let's go. What's my favourite route? Oh, South Eastern High Speed, London Brighton. I like a lot of routes, to be honest. Come on. Hopefully I won't bang them together. I like most of the routes, to be honest. Literally 100% of them. There's the odd one or two that I'm not really big favourable on, but yeah. Never seen point work on a foot crossing before, but there you go. It's always a first. Just sitting on the end of the wagon. Keep an eye out for stuff that's freight that's coming through. There might be one or two due. Good evening there, Bradley. How are you? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hiya, Ashy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Boggy, just over there. Look. That was a long. Hello, Adam. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, what happened, Bradley? This was supposed to be an empty rake of steel wagons. Yeah, I fancy doing a bit of tease. Hamburg-Lubeck, yeah, but unfortunately I spadded on that, so yeah. Magically feels. Seen the movie premiere yet? No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't seen it. I haven't done it all because there's certain amount of coal wagons that I need to do. At the end, aren't we? Well, I'll just chuck on the end there. Release the brakes while I'm waiting. We're missing rail freight VEA vans in here as well. Scronktacular. Ah, definitely. Everyone loves a good gronk. Right. It's going to be interesting. How heavy are we? 956 ton. Okay. And gronks are fantastic. I'm not even sure where the movie premiere is. Well, there is a reskinned 08 in the works, and I really do need to finish it off. But it's the wrong one there. It's the wasp stripes that are doing it at the moment that are putting me off it. I'm just not really sure how I can get around to doing it. That was a hell of a feat of engineering, that, the travel time. To be honest, the 66s came about at the right time as well, for when they were at was it Stud Farm? Freightliner and GBRF wasn't just the 47 hour. Yeah. Well, there's still a few 47s running about. I noticed some of the 57s now have gone to some of the 57 DRS 57.0s have now gone to West Coast now, haven't they? They've been painted in that awful livery. Yeah. I just love downloading the pictures off Facebook and other websites and that, just like train photos and that, just put them in my little sort of downloaded train photos folder. Hopefully see a couple of these running around EC Yard tomorrow. Hopefully. Now I'll talk about the Freightliner 57s, the 57.0s. God, they were lovely. So they were the ones that just looked like the 47s because they still kept all the head code panels on them. There really isn't, to be honest. You've only got the bridge over the depot, then you've got the bridge near the station as well, and that's it. Yeah, the Freightliner scheme was quite nice. It's sort of Freightliner green with black roofs. Then we, yeah, Ron Hull group sold them onto West Coast Railways. Oh, nice. So I haven't watched the 4-Up challenge yet, so that's something I need to watch. I don't know what I was doing yesterday, actually. I was supposed to be streaming all very well. So, yeah, still suffering from this norovirus. Spending the evening adding weathering to all your 47 reskins. God, there's going to be so many 47 reskins on Creator Club before we even get to use them. Well, I had it over Easter, but I'm still suffering from it, which doesn't help. My mum's getting better, which is really good. So, yeah. 30 on day one. Oh, crikey. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Gotta love the sector error. Oh, you mean I've got to go a little bit closer? Come on. Yeah, but they did get the 442s though. Just that one I've got to move, isn't it? Yeah, I keep forgetting I can only go so far with number 3 camera. Where's my... Stand there in the old place there. Right, 8. What's that one there? Yeah, all bar one car. There's still some at Eastleigh, apparently. It was 2401, wasn't it? One of the driving ends. Yep, I put that 37 in the turntable pit a couple of years ago. I just wanted to see what would happen. Yeah. It's such a shame with the 442s because they were really good units. They're comfy. And it's weird because I saw all of them coming into pool. You know, I remember seeing all of them and when the day when they started and everything, and yeah, 2424 cab's been saved as well. It seems such a shame, really. On my Hentis Rail page, I shared a great video of, I think it's 09025 coming up Parkstone Bank, front end first, going back to Bournemouth Depot. This was done in about 1989, I think it was. It's on the Hentis Rail page, and yeah, it was. Oh, I can remember those days really well. of course, they started this week doing the branch at Hamburg, so that's pretty cool as well. Replacing sleepers on that and doing other bits of work on it, and it looks as though it's going to be Cemex that it's going to be dredged sand and silt coming out the harbour. That's going to be loaded on the trains, and they reckon, well, someone said 5 trains a week, but I can't see that. That's an awful lot. Yeah, that's it. And they would have been withdrawn in 2024 anyway. I think the points are all set on this, aren't they? Yeah. Annoying thing, we've not seen any trains coming. I've got pictures of being scrapped at Eastleigh as well, but I can't show them because they were taken by a mate of mine who was up there, so yeah. Go. Hopefully that'll be the 3rd gold tonight. Yes. Gold, 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 gold. Right, so we're Koln Aachen now, which is good. So we spadded Hamburg-Lubeck, golded Cathcart, Spessart, Bahn and Tees Valley. Koln Aachen, then we've got London Brighton. Koln Aachen's that way, isn't it? Now, I did say we're going to do a passenger run on this, so it's going to be a Dosto service, I think. There's still only 18 services no matter what, so that's pretty cool. Not sure what one to use really, so I think that'll do. Yeah, 7:49 service. I don't know where we're starting to, but we're going to Ham West. I think that's Koln we start, I think. Oh, we're going to Koln. Oh, okay.
Gonna put Cipher on. So over here, your donut. Have the windows open. Oh hell yeah. What side are we on that side? Right, what have we got around here? There's a 143, is it over there? Oh, hello. The R363. We have a 187 and a 1. What's that? 143. That's a 112. Oh. Okay. I could leave it a bit late anyway. Yum, 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 yum. What's in the depot? That's just a 1.8 thingy. One 4.6. Okay. I think we got everything set up, haven't we? Nope. Put the lights on. And coach lights. Headlights. They're there. Master thingy. They're on. I can't turn around. Oh, some of them just won't work. Does my head in this? That's not working, is it? Nope. Brake keys on. I don't even know what loco we got on the rear. Right, so Aachen Rotherd is next. Okay, David, you take it easy.
Thanks for popping in. I won't be on too late, so I'm off up early tomorrow anyway, so off to Eastleigh. That's not what I wanted. No, nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got in the yard. Up from Dosto's. Maybe our 363, but. Lloyd job. Oh no, that's a Hentis Rail 1. Nice. What have we done that for? Trains. Oh, got another one there, look. Oh, just a smidgen fast. Sorry. Get a bit carried away. Should be. Straight jacket. So, Monday 10 a.m. to Monday 6 p.m. I shall be basically doing the Dresden Riser 8-hour shift. Hopefully. And this will be on the PS5. Hopefully. Pretty epic, yeah. I'm hoping it won't crash. Because if it crashes, I lose the stream and I've got to start all over again. Can't believe we're 30 seconds early. Really? 2 people got off, that's it. Seriously? Wow. Oh. Jesus, man, that jacket's snazzy. Is he getting on? Best he hurries up. Well, let's just hope I don't end up writing off some station because I derail after hitting the buffer stops. Oh, Jesus, those jackets, man. See all the rage. The Schwaller is next.
Oh, icy coming through. Ah, sorry. Back in a second. Gives me enough time to sit down, get myself sorted, lock the doors. Ah, feel so refreshed. Langaware, yeah, whatever. Next one. So we've got a nice little run. Well, it goes with a couple of the other 8-hour shifts that I've done. I've done one on Southeastern High Speed, one on Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. I think that was the first one actually. Yeah, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr was the first one I did, and then I had a major derailment at I can't remember where it was. Essen. I hit the buffer stop at Essen at about 50 kilometers an hour. That was the one, yeah. And yeah, kind of destroyed the unit. I'm sure I went back and clipped it. I can't remember where it is. Let's have a look at that.
It's a nice sounding sort of ride as well when you go do the Dostos. Oh, I've got to get that map. That timetable thing's not working. Yeah, timetable's not working. That's interesting. I thought they did. Get off. Leave me alone. Get out of it. Oh, trust me to go where the bloody doors are. Logs. Duran. Interesting. 8.7 kilometers. Right, 6 kilometers to go and we're speeding. Driving by the back of my hand. Oh, 442. It's kind of a bit weird, like driving these Dostos, because it kind of reminds me of the the class 33 ones and the 4TC units that used to be pushed between Weymouth and Bournemouth. It's really weird. It sounds pretty awesome actually as well. Always remember back in the 80s, mid 80s, when it was cold, you could always hear the last train from Poole. And it would used to be a 33-1 pushing the sometimes an 8-car TC or a 4-car TC up Parkstone Bank, which is roughly about 1 in 60 or 1 in 80. Yeah, you could hear the 33-1 slogging away. Sounds really good. It's kind of like that with the 442s, because in the same sort of thing when the 442s were going along, you could actually hear them going up the bank, but with the distinctive noise, the traction motors of the 442s was sounding awesome, especially in the dead of night. You have the window open, you could hear them. 1:30 when they go back to the after they've come into Poole, they went back to the depot, and yeah, you could just hear the distinctive noise of the traction motors of them going up Parkstone Bank. It's really cool. Oh, I'm supposed to be stopping here. This may not end well. But there again, you never know. I think the whole train's in the station. Yeah, we're in. Just. Right, we got anything parked over here? Oh, that's a shame.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
But sometimes I would not make a good train driver, because I'll be spat in. I won't be in the job 2 months. Here comes that revamped bridge. 19 kilometres to Horum. Shall we see how fast we can get her to go? We got it down for 200 or 250 coming up. We'll see how far we can get her to go. Yeah, someone's playing passenger noise over the tannoy system. Well, we're hitting top speed at the moment, 160. We're going to go until the locomotive just sparks to a stop. 170 at the moment. Doesn't look as though it's doing 170, mind. Yes. DOG cement wagons on there? But yeah. Not sure where they take them from though, that's the thing. I'm sure they would at some point. More HEA stone trains though. Oh, double 187. Wow. Yeah, a couple more of the theatre Earls, yeah. You could also, yeah, you could also do with some more extra aggregate is it the DB HEA wagons as well? Because there's only about one or two in the on the timetable. Oh, we so need to use Reading Triangle as well. So I'm so desperate to use that. Start some trains off from there. But I don't think you can, because I think that goes out of the boundary of the route. I think it's a bit of a shame though. Might see the odd light engine running up from there a few times. That's what I've seen. The odd 66 or 60 in there. Seven and a half kilometres. Support. I haven't played Great Western for a while. I think we're going to do Great Western, and what other one did I think we were going to do? GWE is going to be one of them on Saturday. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the boundary was on there because I know I've walked part way down there. .2 kilometres to go. Yes, Oakville and GWE for Saturday. You'll make a note of that. I'd like Oakville on the PS5, but I won't have enough room. Would the 66 work with the PCA tanks then? Oh, better start slowing down, haven't I? Ah. We're going to get here 3 minutes early. Definitely worth trying to find out. I'm going to have to pause it there a second. Right, give me 2 seconds, I'm going to sort her out. Oh, I'm getting too old. What do I need? I've got everything there. Oh.
Yeah, last night she went to bed at 10 o'clock. She didn't wake me up till 3:10. Today it's an hour and a half later, so it changes most nights, which is annoying. Wait till 8:31 and 30. We'll take the brakes off anyway. What have we got coming up? Oh, we'd be able to outpace that one. Oh. You get on board if you want, mate. You got 25 seconds. Right, it's Koln Aachen. Let's see if we can catch that other train up. Will we get taken over by us? No, we won't. Thought we might have got taken over by ICE. Brighton Main Line is next, and I'll see what we can do on that. Might be a little short one. Now, would it be with the East Coast Way 66, or would it be with the GWE 66? It'd probably be better with the East Coast Way, to be honest. Ugh. Oh well, we passed the other one, he's just leaving the station ahead. Nine and a half kilometres. It's Koln Aachen. Oh, excuse me. Down 160 kilometres an hour in 2.1 kilometres. Thought I'd go down there now. 3.6 kilometres away from Koln Aachen. Good evening there, Master Southern. How are you? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're well. Oh, here we go. Might have been a bit hasty on the emergency. I'm not too bad, Master of Southern, are you? Now, if I was driving the ICE, I wouldn't have stopped. Don't sue me, I don't work for a living. I'm alright. Well, I didn't think I was going to make this stop, but yeah, we're good. What? That's not me? No, 7-minute delay? You're having a laugh. I'm on time, mate. Right, Koln Manoff is next. No, not yet. A lot of the units are still doing mileage accumulation runs. We had one down here yesterday and another one today. I don't know what they were. But because the sidings, the point work on the down platform at Branksome that leads into the depot are broken, we're getting units coming into Poole. And then they come into Poole on the upline and they leave on the upline. And then they go on the upline into the depot. Because that point work is working, but they can't come from Bournemouth, stop at Branksome like they used to do, and then go into the depot on the down line. And they can't go over onto the upline because there's no point work to allow them on the upline. So they have to come to Poole. So every single unit that runs into Bournemouth depot from Bournemouth direction has to come into Poole to do it. So that's why we get them down at Poole, because basically they all say on and they say basically going London Waterloo to Weymouth, but yeah, it's just like we've not had any deer down at Weymouth apart from the ones that they were testing about a couple of years ago. Like, how full is this? Couple of one-on-ones there, that's what I like to see. Yeah, the 458s are getting refurbished. It's great seeing the yard full. Isn't there a diesel loco, an electric loco stabled around here somewhere? Here, there you go. And a 363 as well, I think, isn't it? They're getting put back to 4 cars, which is ridiculous. I make their minds up what they're doing. That's a 187. Yeah. Yeah. It's 363. It's great when you pop into stations, you do see locomotives in there. You think, oh wow, just stabled. Right, because I want to finish by midnight tonight. I'm not going to be able to do the London Brighton, so we'll leave that for next week. What I will do though, I'm going to pop over to Oakville, Sandpatch. I'll have a quick look around there. Yeah, because I'm not going to finish that till God knows when, 1:45, and I've got to be up at 6:45 tomorrow. So I've got to get her ready as well before I disappear out for the day. Are there any locos down this side? No. Donkeys. There we go. Do we get a gold, Bradley? Oh, we get a gold. 4 golds. There you go. Wow. Right. Go to the main menu. Sandpatch. Quick look on Sandpatch. Oh, dear me. And I'm pretty tired today as well. I took my mum out twice this week and I'm knackered because I had to push her in the wheelchair, and yeah, it's not only is it just pushing her, it's also carrying, it's pushing shopping that's also on the wheelchair as well, and what I've got in my backpack. So yeah, it's quite tiring sometimes. Right. So there'll be no UP stuff in here. There'll be no CN coal wagons either. Canadian National coal wagons. They'll be out. I'm in my high heels as well. Bradley, I've got about 4 billion studs now, which is like, it's crazy. So I just finished the second film of the sequels. That's not CSX. That almost is definitely not CSX. That's Norfolk Southern. But that's interesting. Now, is that the... You still got 6 billion. Bloody hell. Is that a reskin? Or is that an actual GP38? That's a reskin. Because... Yeah, that's a reskin. It's a nice little reskin though. Because... It's a very good job. SD42, it should have the number, and it hasn't got the number on it. So yeah, this is a reskin. You can tell as well by the little circles. It's very good though. It's how they've done this is really good. I like that. That is good. And we've got another Norfolk Southern one there by the looks of it as well. But it's the wagons are still basically the same. I don't think... Look, BNSF there. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen these. What the hell? Let's see what else we've got. CSX stuff. then my tanks aren't loading up. Nor my other thingies either. That's a bit annoying. There's a CSX reskin there. I just love popping in and seeing what the reskins are. This one's so desperate to get Oakville back on the PS5. Oh, mostly it'll be those CSX boxes. Okay. Yeah. What have we got here? CSX locos. Right, let's head back up to the depot. Ooh, there's an airport around here somewhere as well. I think it's that direction. Or is it that direction? Is it off there? I don't know, I can't remember offhand. I'll have to have a look. So it'll be CSX. Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting these. Yeah. SP, which is Southern Pacific one, I think, or GT. GT. No Hentis Rail stuff. Why? Should be. Oh, it might not be because I don't think I got it on here actually. No, there was the other day on that. Sure there was. It's all CSX stuff around here. Oh well. Well, that's the first time for the Norfolk Southern that we've had, so that's pretty cool. I will be at some point doing a service. What have we got? It probably won't be Saturday because let's have a look at the timetable. So what have we got for those? Oh, that was Lens. That's the Conrail version. Oh yeah, I had both these in the on there yesterday when I looked. A couple of BNSF jobs, 3 BNSF. That's some interesting. Canadian Pacific, they come in. I've had some of them. I think people have done really good jobs on some of these locos. Yeah, I don't think I've got. Oh, I have got Hentis Rail ones on there. Okay. I must admit, I think that's my favourite. No, not that. Yeah, that's my favourite one. GTA one. So we've got a couple. So we've got a nice mix of GP38. So I haven't got a thingy one. I haven't got I don't have a Norfolk Southern SD40. Not SD40, GP38. That's pretty cool. And that's the new one, isn't it? Right. Well, that, as they say, will be that. Or actually, I haven't looked at... Ooh, hold on a minute. That's nice. Can't do anything at the moment because it's stopped. There we go. Quickly have a quick look at mine. They're doing all right. I think the American stuff is doing better, apart from the 314. BR314 is doing quite well. And the, what was the other one? Rail Freight. GB Rail Freight 66794. Some of the American stuff is okay. So I don't know why those three have been got rid of, because that one's still there. And I've noticed that other people that have got the CP logos on them, theirs is the same. They're still available. That's a bit of a shame. Right. I might actually do that one. Oh, he's got some nice logos there. He's got some really nice versions there. I like that. And of course, you do see these logos in contests lying around. No. That looks nice. But I don't have pen corridor on here. Anyway, right, yes, that's going to be it. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. I hopefully will see you Saturday. It will be the PS4 version, because we'll probably run a few other routes and everything that I don't have on here. But yeah, hopefully see you Saturday. And yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight. I will see you then. Thank you all and good night. So yeah, see you Saturday. You may see some pics from me from Eastleigh tomorrow. If I stick them up on Discord, if I take them with the phone. So yeah. Anyway, speak to you later, guys. See you later. Bye bye.